the Rays are going to try to avenge that that loss with a win here today, forcing a Game 5. But yeah, the Rays are trying to force a Game 5 in Tampa. Kevin Kiermaier with an absolute hose to get Alex Verdugo at third base, tagging up from second to third. Absolute hose to nail him down. Give me the upset, go Red Sox. Man, the Rays are my World Series pick. I can't have that. But yeah, it's been a great game. We'll see if the Rays can take the lead in the 9th inning and hand it over to, well, I don't know, one of their horses out of the bullpen.
This game has been crazy. And we got something crazy going on just outside the Rays dugout. Some fans throwing something onto the field.
There are fans throwing stuff onto the field right above the Rays dugout. Kevin Kiermaier still hyped and pumped up, trying to get his team ready for the 9th inning. It looks like they're looking for the culprit of who threw things on the field. Now, if you're a fan and you're in the section of someone that threw something, you're not going to snitch. Braves won today. Former Cub, I'm not sure, Peterson hit a home run. Yeah, 3-0 win for the Brewers, for the Braves. All their runs coming off the Peterson home run. I hope the Brewers lose so badly. I picked them to win. But I want them to lose so badly. Poverty franchise. Now that's a poverty franchise. The freaking Milwaukee Brewers. God. All right, 5-5, top of the 9th. Chase Whitlock on the mound for Boston. The 5th batter, G-Man Choi, steps to the plate. Grounds one to first. Fielded by Bobby Dalbec. He will trot on over and make the out. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Boston. Tampa Bay obviously made the World Series last year. Lost in 6 to the Dodgers. They'd like to get back and get their revenge on maybe the Dodgers, or maybe another team will pop out of the National League. And now it's Yandy Diaz. 3 for 14 this postseason. Does have 2 RBIs, both of those coming, I think, in Game 1. The first pitch from Whitlock, inside, but called a strike. Diaz, the runner on first when Kiermaier hit that double last night, would have scored easily standing up if that ball did not go over the fence. How about them Braves? Yeah. I really hope they win. What a poverty franchise. The Milwaukee Brewers. 0-1 to Diaz. Grounded up the middle. Waiting a second is Araya. Throws to first. And Diaz is retired. And there's 2 away.
Get ready for the next pitch with
Please. Smoking that Brewers pack today. And more specifically, that John Gruden pack. Oh, we're smoking that John Gruden pack. The Bears got him fired. I was watching the Dodgers-Giants game too a bit. Yeah, so was I. Now the batter will be Austin Meadows. Acquired him from the Pirates in the Chris Archer trade along with Tyler Glasnow. I'd say they won that trade. The Rays are the best team in the American League. Pirates, they can't even make the playoffs. Takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Today he has 2 strikeouts, or a strikeout and 2 groundouts, one of which did drive home a run. He has an RBI today. 2 for 8 in the postseason, 1 home run. Swing and a miss upstairs at 97 from Whitlock. It'll be 1-1. Very few fans sitting in Boston as the tension is high. Most people are on their feet. Hockey starts back up tomorrow. Yeah, the Seattle Kraken play their first ever game. Outside pitch called a strike. Meadows didn't like it. I saw a video. We were just regretting an email stuff. He got bested by Matt Nagy in his final game. Matt Nagy just ended your coach's career. 1-2 count. Everyone on their feet. The chants begin. 1-2 to Meadows, swinging a drive to deep left. It will hang up for Alex Verdugo, who makes the catch and will bring us to the bottom of the 9th inning. All right, Christian Vasquez, last night's hero, will lead it off, followed by Christian Arroyo and Bobby Dalbec. 1 run could send the Red Sox to the ALCS. The last team I honestly would have expected to make the ALCS. Didn't really think they'd be that great this season with their hyper-competitive division. They ended up really hot, being the best team in the MLB for a portion of time, winning that division. Then they really fell apart, had a bad stretch. They went like 5-17 over a stretch, barely snuck into the wild card, won the wild card, won the last 2 games against Tampa Bay, and one more run in this 9th inning, and they're going to be 4 wins away from the World Series.
What's really special is saying, show me the Carfax value. You get the most accurate price based on vehicle's accuracy.
Wild series here. Wild series.
Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
I have a banger scheduled for y'all tomorrow. College football picks. It's going to be a banger tomorrow. I already got started on the intro. All I can tell you about the intro is that it's Star Wars themed. But it'll be fun.
Try Pure Protein shakes with vitamins and minerals for immune support.
I pride myself as a man of faith. Here's driving to Depot Field with Castellanos. It's a home run. That'll make it a 4-0 book. What was that guy's name? Oh, the guy on the Reds. Buccaneers, Eagles, Thursday Night Football. It's going to be a rout. Flashback 2004 ALDS Game 3. David Ortiz walks it off barely over the Green Monster. That Boston team went on to end the drought, walked off the Angels in that series. Mike Scioscia's Angels, who had won a World Series 2 years prior with guys like Tim Salmon and Troy Percival. A 5-run spot in the 3rd made it 5-0 Red Sox. The Rays have clawed back with 1 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th, and 2 in the 8th. And now it's J.P. Fireeisen, one of the hardest throwers in the MLB, a stud of a reliever, and it'll be his job to get 3 outs and save the Rays' season. Last night's hero, Christian Vasquez, steps to the plate, 1 for 3 today. Oh, Tom Brenneman. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't think of his name. First pitch from Fireeisen, upstairs at 93. Vasquez takes it for a ball. I want Tampa Bay to win so badly, dude. Vasquez had a single in the 3rd and scored a run. He's hitting .313 in the playoffs, 5 for 16. Obviously, that walk-off home run yesterday, and 4 RBIs in the first 3 games. The 1-0 pitch from Fireeisen. Half swung and made contact with the ball. It's out of play for strike 1. Colts scored again, 22-3. That's good. Postseason last team with back-to-back walk-off wins, the 2004 Red Sox in ALCS games 4 and 5 against the New York Yankees. That 2004 Boston team sure was magic, wasn't it? All right, 1-1 pitch to Vasquez. Swing and a miss. Slider at 87 will make it 1-2. Imagine rooting for a team that doesn't want to play in their own city. It's over it out. Man, listen, they're going to be the Montreal Rays of Tampa, or the Tampa Bay Rays of Montreal. Jackson fumbled with 1st and goal at the 1, leaning. Oh, that's tough. That is incredibly tough. I'm in a nail biter. I'm tied, and my friend has Mark Andrews in Baltimore defense. I'm hoping Baltimore defense can get some more negatives to help me win. 1-2. Count on Vasquez. The delivery from Fire Ice and grounded on the ground. A third diving attempt by Diaz, but it squeaks into the outfield for a base hit. And Christian Vasquez with another clutch hit. We'll get the leadoff man on for the Red Sox, and you'd imagine they may pinch run for him. Catchers not normally known for their speed. If they have a backup catcher on the bench they can use and a fast guy on the bench, they could bring... this could be a spot for him. Now, Slider tried to get it below. Vasquez reaches his hands off, grounds it just past Diaz for a base hit. I'm not saying Randy is going to saying O'Neill and Crush. Dude, playoff Randy Rosarena is only Barry Bonds. All right, it doesn't look like they will go to a pinch runner. Now, the 9-hitter Christian Arroyo steps in, 5 for 19 in the playoffs, hitting .263. Diaz playing in at third. Vasquez leads off of first. Fire Eisen throws to first. Vasquez is back before the tag of G-Man Choi.
It's a guy, Christian Arroyo, who played in just 3 games over the last 2.5 months of the year.
All right, good. I'll be quiet.
And then didn't play the final few weeks
All right.
because Jose Iglesias...
Arroyo 0 for 3 today. The first pitch, he bunts. Perfect bunt right in front of the plate. Fire Eisen out to play it, throws to first. Almost too high for the second baseman, Brandon Lau, who had to chase over and cover the bag. But Arroyo does his job, moves Vasquez up to second, and now you might think you could see an intentional walk here to the rookie Bobby Dalbec. High pitch, but a good bunt right in front of the plate, but good enough enough distance to where someone had to go and run for the ball. Didn't even move the bat, just let it hit it. Ball in a perfect spot. Brandon Lau covers the bag, makes the catch, and now with Dalbec up, you might, I don't know if you go for a walk here, because I feel like you'd rather face Dalbec than the middle of the order. Kyle Snyder, Ray's pitching coach, will come on and have a meeting with Fire Eisen to see how they want to attack this, to see how they want to attack Bobby Dalbec.
This is his first at-bat of this division series. What a spot to come in. Back with the Red Sox. Started his career here 2015 and 16. Went to Milwaukee. A little bit of time in Toronto.
All right, it looks like we're going to see a pinch hitter here. Kyle Schwarber's the Mets' father. No question. 9 home runs. Yeah, for real, dude. I love Kyle Schwarber. I'd like to see him win another World Series. I love Schwarber.
It's not a super fast runner at second.
All right, I expect you'd see the Rays infield playing a little bit shallow, because the runner on third, Vasquez, not super. Actually, they're playing pretty deep because they know a ball over their heads. And now it'll be the pinch hitter off the bench, Travis Shaw. Started his career with the Red Sox, had a stint with the Brewers, and this is his second postseason at bat. He's 0 for 1. They like the lefty-righty matchup here with Travis Shaw. The first pitch from Fire Eisen is fouled back right behind home plate.
So waiver plan. Brewers cut him loose.
Yeah, the Brewers cut Travis Shaw. Red Sox saw a need for his services, picked him up, and we'll see if he can deliver a walk-off here in the postseason. Rays outfield playing pretty deep. I don't know. You don't want a blooper to fall in front of you. I don't know. This is a tough situation to gauge. You got to be going for the strikeout here or a ground ball. Shaw takes a strike right down the middle at 92. If there's any pitch that would have ended the series, it was that one. So you're looking for just anything but a base hit or a ball into the gap. A strikeout will work. A pop-up will work. Anything. Fire Eisen comes set, looks at Vasquez at second. Calms his nerves. The 0-2. Pops him up. It will be behind the plate and out of play. Count moves to 0-2. right on time with that pitch, just a little bit under it. If he barrels that, that would have done a lot of damage.
Travis Shaw pinch hitting for Bobby Dalbec. Another 0-2 from
0-2 delivery from Feyereisen. Upstairs at 92 for a ball. It'll be 1-2. Oh boy. The crowd beginning to get anxious. A lot of hands on heads. Anxious fans wait to see how this series will end. This has the game where you gotta have a feeling of whoever wins this game is gonna win Game 5. That's kind of how I feel. Whoever wins this game is gonna win Game 5. Or like if the Rays win if the Red Sox win, they win the series. 1-2 pitch to Travis Shaw. Up and out at 92. And it'll be 2-2. He's definitely trying to get in a pop-up. He's delivering a lot of high pitches. The former Dodger and got dealt in the Mookie Betts trade. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. A walk is not the worst thing in this scenario because then you could set up a double play ball. So with Shaw at 0-2, he's trying to pitch around him, get him to chase. Not a bad move here. 2-2 pitch from Feyereisen. Chopped on the ground to third. Diaz fields it. Throws to first. It's bobbled by Choi. And everybody's safe. They're at the corners with 1 out. Diaz with a bad throw to first. Choi couldn't scoop it. And the winning run is 90 feet away. Travis Shaw, not a very fast runner, but just fast enough to make Diaz rush that throw. Delivered it in the dirt, and G-Man Choi couldn't dig it out. Now, what's good about that play from G-Man Choi is he did get down and block it, because if that ball got past him, the game would have been over if he let that get past him. I feel like he was more so trying to make sure the ball didn't get past him than trying to go for the scoop. And now the umpires are configuring. Alex Cora is mad about something.
At this point, I think it could end up being a moot point if they let him go to second. They're just going to walk Kike and pitch.
Now,
Double play ball, but I think somebody must have called time.
Now, he was going to, what's it called? So after Travis Shaw was safe, he saw there was nobody at second base, so he took off. But the umpire had already called time. So Travis Shaw sees there's no one at second base. He walks to second base, but they said the ump had already called time, so the runner will stay at first. And even if he did get to second, they probably would have just walked Kike Hernandez anyway. And now we see a pinch runner for Christian Vasquez.
Veteran hadn't played more than a month, carried for his speed.
It is Dennis Santana, the pinch runner at third, purely used for his speed, so a shallow fly ball from Kike Hernandez could win it. And he's been hot. 10 of 23 in this postseason. 435 average, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. And all he has to do is get a ball deep enough into the outfield. Is it Danny Santana? Oh, they just said Santana. So I don't think it's Danny Santana. It's something Santana on third base. Now the Rays, okay, so the Rays have 3 infielders on the right side of the diamond. Only one to the left. That's G-Man Choi. They have Diaz, Lau, and Franco all on the grass on the shortstop side of the bag. First pitch to Hernandez. He's swinging away, and he swings and misses. I think this is a little bit of an interesting defensive alignment for the Rays because a double play gets you out of the inning. So I don't understand why they wouldn't be playing double play depth. Oh, what's his name? Okay, so Dalbec just stole second base. Or not Dalbec. Travis Shaw just stole second base because no one was covering the back. So now the runners run second and third. That Travis Shaw run doesn't matter, but now the double play is broken up. So now, if it's a ground ball, they got to go home. So that's why they're playing in now. 0-1 pitch to Hernandez. Drive into deep left field. This is going to win it no matter where it lands. It's going to be caught out there by Meadows, but Santana crosses the plate, and the Red Sox are headed to the ALCS. Kike Hernandez walks it off with a sac fly. And they upset the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1. It's party time in Boston. And another season of postseason heartbreak for the Tampa Bay Rays. That'll do it. Oh, you gotta feel bad for Tampa Bay, man. Oh, you gotta feel bad for Tampa Bay.
Trying to take the title, a new Mr. October. 9 hits, and the sacrifice fly that
Oh, 9 hits in the series for Kike Hernandez. 9 hits in the 3 games. And the game winner, the sac fly. And that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see the Red Sox play either the White Sox or the Astros in the ALCS, depending on who comes out of that series. That game was supposed to be played today. It got postponed till tomorrow because there was a tornado watch in Chicago today. I thought that ball was gone off the bat. It wasn't even close to getting out. Yep, just got it deep enough. Superman isn't going to make that throw.
only chance the Rays had is he left too early, and that wasn't going to be the case on that fly ball with that kind of speed.
Yeah, they said the only chance the Rays had was that he left too early.
Well, after seeing a 5-0 lead disappear and nearly going behind. Remember, the Rays had a runner at second, nobody out in the top of the 8th and couldn't score.
Wow. Up 5-0, blew the lead. Scored the one. Oh, man, that's tough if you're the Rays. That's so tough. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Congratulations, Red Sox. You ruined the hopes of all the small market fans out there. I hope you're happy with yourselves.